Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and hi. So this video we will learn on new topics regarding Fitts effect transistor FET. Okay, so under this topic, okay, FET, we will discuss on the two main device. Okay, the first one is JFET. Okay, and then the second one we have MOSFET. Okay, so JFET, okay, we will cover on JFET, and then second one we cover on MOSFET, and then under MOSFET, okay, later on we will divide into two device. Okay, two device. Okay, we have a D MOSFET, and then we have enhancement MOSFET, and we can call it E MOSFET. Okay, so we have a JFET, first one, and then we have D MOSFET, and then we have the third one, A MOSFET. Okay, all right. Okay, what is a JFET? Okay, as you can see, okay, so this is a different between BJT and FET. Okay, oh, sorry. Okay, so BJT versus FET. Okay, class. So what is we have learned before BJT. So BJT is actually is a current control device. Okay, it means that input current control its output characteristics. Okay, but FET, Fitts effect transistor, is a voltage control device, voltage control component that's like BJT is used in a variety of application and switching application. Okay, so both device, okay, BJT and FET, we can use as amplifier or switching application. Okay, but they have different, okay, between BJT and FET. Okay, you have to know that BJT is what current control device, and FET is voltage control device. Okay, all right. So as you can see in the slide, okay, BJT have a collector. Okay, BJT have a collector here, and then base here. Okay, and then emitter here. Okay, collector, base, and emitter. And then what does mean by BJT is a current control? Okay, here is current control. Okay, so the output here is depend on IB. That's why BJT we call as current control device. Okay, however, okay, for FET, okay, as you can see, we have here we call D is drain. Okay, this one is a G, is a gate. Okay, also have three main terminal like BJT, but FET have a drain, gate, and then this is a source. And in between gate and source, okay, here gate and source we have voltage. Okay, we can call as VGS. Okay, so to control the FET, we have input, okay, of BGS, okay. That's why FET we call as voltage control device, okay. Right. Let's move to the next slide. Okay, so for introduction, right, they have a similarity and different between BJT and FET. Okay, again, BJT versus FET. So what is similarity? Okay, BJT and FET. BJT can be as amplifiers, uh, switching devices, impedance matching circuits, okay, and as well for FET can be also as amplifier, switching devices, impedance matching circuits. It is similarity between BJT and FET. Okay, what the difference between BJT and FET? Okay, okay. See, they have several difference between BJT and FET, as you can see in the slide. Okay, FET are okay against voltage control device, whereas BJT are current control device. Okay, you can mention this. You can mention this point. Okay, the different, okay, which are voltage control device, whereas BJT are current control device. Okay, and then FET also have a higher input impedance, but BJT have higher gains. Okay, remember, FET have higher input impedance, but BJT have higher gain. And then FET are less sensitive to temperature, and then FET are also generally more static sensitive than BJT. Okay, and then there are two types, okay, of FET. Okay, this is I mentioned before in the first slide. Okay, we have a junction feed effect transistor, we can call as JFET, and then we have a metal oxide semiconductor feed effect transistor, MOSFET, and then we have a DMOSFET, okay, stand for depletion MOSFET, and then we have a EMOSFET, stand for enhancement MOSFET. Okay, alright. So we will, in this topic, okay, in this FET topic, okay, we will cover all this device. Okay, we will cover all devices. Okay, alright, let's move to the next slide. Alright, so JFET construction. Okay, how JFET looks like. Okay, okay, as usual, JFET have two type of JFET. Okay, the first one we have N channel. Okay, wait. Okay, we have N channel, and then we have P channel. Okay, and then the N channel is more widely used to analysis and design. Okay, we more widely use the N channel for our example in this class. Okay, this is what I mean. And then as I mentioned again, the JFET have a 3 terminal, okay, which are drain, source, and gate. Gate connected to the P-type material. Okay, this is a JFET construction. Okay, JFET construction. Okay, where is drain? Drain is here. Gate is here, and then source is here, and then the N channel is in the middle of the material, and then we have a P type here. Okay, and then we have P type here, and then in the middle between P and N we have depletion region. Okay, depletion region. Alright, so for this one is symbol. Okay, for JFET. Okay, this is symbol for JFET. Okay, and then we have drain here, we have gate here, and then we have source here. In between drain, okay, in between drain and source we have voltage, okay, BDS, and then in between gate and source we have VGS. Okay, for this is an important parameter that you have to be familiar with JFET. Okay, VGS, VDS, and then we have ID, and then also we have here IG. Okay, alright. Okay, now we move to the next slide. Okay, basic operation of JFET. Okay, so we can imagine, okay, we have a water spigot here. Okay, okay, so the JFET operation we can imagine and compare by this application. Okay, water spigot. Okay, okay, means you can read here the source of water pressure. Okay, this one is the source of water pressure. Okay, we know this source of water pressure. Accumulated electron at the negative pole and the applied voltage from the drain to source. And then the drain of water, electron efficiency at the positive pole of the applied voltage from the drain to the source. And then the control of the flow of water. Okay, this is the control of flow water. Alright, which means is a gate. Okay, control, okay, the gate voltage that control the width of an N channel, which is turn control the flow of electron in the N channel from the source to drain. Okay, so we have source here, and then we have gate here to control, okay, the voltage. Alright, okay, let's move to the next slide. Okay, this is a basic operation of a JFET. Okay, very important. Okay, highlight here, very important. Okay, very important. Okay, now we must know that, okay, our BGS. Okay, where is the BGS? Okay, remember the symbol for JFET. Okay, this is our drain, this is our gate, and then we have S, right? So VGS is here, positive, minus, VGS. Okay, VGS is here. Okay, okay, BGS, if BGS equal to 0, okay, if BGS equal to 0, our BDS, okay, where is BDS? BDS is here. Okay, our BDS increasing to some positive value. Okay, this is the first operation. Okay, the first basic operating condition of JFET. Okay, right, you have to remember that. Okay, when BGS equal to 0, and then what happened to BDS is increasing to some positive value. Okay, this one, the first one. Okay, first one. Okay, okay, and then the second one. Okay, we have when's our BGS, okay, lower than 0, and then our VDS, okay, VDS at some positive value, not increasing but at some positive value. Okay, And then the third one is our JFET, okay, is voltage control resistor. Okay, they have three basic operating condition of JFET. Okay, right. So let's move to the next slide. Okay, this is what happened on our JFET. Okay, okay, on the, for the first condition, okay, for the first basic operating condition, okay, what happened when BGS equal to 0 and then BGS increasing to some positive value. Okay, so as you can see in the slide, okay, and on the left right side, okay, sorry, left right side, okay, you can see the depletion region, okay, between P gate and N channel, okay, as electron from N channel, okay, this one is electron, okay, from N channel will combine, okay, with hole from the P gate, okay, and then we'll increasing the depletion region here, okay, and then decreasing the size of N channel, which increase the resistance of the N channel. Okay, when the size of N channel decrease, okay, that will increasing the resistance of the N channel. Okay, this doesn't mean, okay, when BGS equal to 0 and then VDS will increase, okay, to some positive value, what happened to the our material and on the device, okay, uh, the depletion region, okay, between P gate and N channel will increase, the size will increase, and then the size for N channel will decrease, okay, resulting the resistance, okay, of the N channel. All right, but even though the N channel resistance increase, okay, even though the N channel resistance is increasing, the current, okay, the current ID from the source to the drain, where this is the current ID, okay, from the source to the to drain through the N channel here, okay, so here this is the flow of the current ID is increasing, okay, this is because BDS is increasing. Okay, okay, the first thing you have to know that what happen when we have this condition, okay, when BGS equal to 0, the size of depletion region will increase, the size of the N channel will decrease, resulting the increasing the resistance of the N channel, and then uh, the current, okay, also will increase, okay, so that the VDS will increase the value. This is happen. All right. Okay. Okay. So we move to the next slide. Okay. Okay. So we have a new term. Okay, that's called pinch off. Okay, pinch off. Okay, on JFET. Okay, what happened? Okay, if BGS equal to 0 and BDS is further increased, okay, so our depletion region become larger and larger and will touch, okay, each other. Okay, the touch point we call as pinch off. Okay, okay, the touch point, okay, here we call as pinch off. Okay, then what happen when pinch off occur in this material? You can see in this sentence, this suggests that the current in the N channel ID would drop to 0 ampere, but it does just the opposite as BGS increase, so does ID. So ID will drop to 0 ampere. Alright, so okay, let's move to the next slide. Okay, this is current and voltage, okay, curve, okay, IV curve. Okay, as you can see, uh, our BDS, okay, will become larger until some value. Okay, until some value. Okay, it will, the VDH voltage, okay, it will saturate at certain level, okay, of value. So at this point, okay, we can trace as new parameter, which is BP. Okay, BP. And then we have IDSS. Okay, IDSS. Okay, IDSS and VP will become our constant value for JFET. Okay, constant value for JFET. Alright, so let's move to the, okay, before I forget, okay, what happen when our BGS is at the saturation level? So this means our BGS equal to 0. Okay, right. Okay, now second condition, okay, when BGS lower than 0, and then our BDS at some positive value. Okay, as BGS become more negative, okay, BGS is lower than 0 means our BGS value is more to negative value. Okay, and then the depletion region become increase. Okay, as BGS becomes more negative, the depletion region is increase. Okay, something like that. Okay, so we apply the BGS, for example, we apply the our BGS equal to -1 volt. Okay, and then our IG equal to 0, and then they have a drain current, okay, going through to N channel. Okay, and then we have a source current. Okay, so as this one BDS will be at some level. Okay, and then what happened to our depletion region, okay, also increase. Okay, also increase, right? Okay, so we move to the next slide. Okay, this slide, what happened when we vary the value of uh, BGS. Okay, so at first, as you can see, what happened when our BGS is 0 volt. Okay, this is ideal case, and then we have a BP here. Okay, BP means our BDS start with the saturation level, and then we have a IDSS here. Okay, then we vary the BGS value to -1. Okay, so our BP become less, lower value. Okay, we can less value compare with BGS equal to 0 volt. And then what happen when we reduce again the value of BGS become -2 volt. Okay, our BP become less value. Okay, same as our IDSS value until our BGS become our VDS. Okay, until our IDSS become 0 volt. Okay, alright, and then our BGS become uh, equal to BP. Okay, okay, alright. So at this point is we call as a pinch off value. Okay, that happen when depletion region at the left side, at the right side and left side will touch. Okay, alright. Okay, and then we have a characteristic curve for N-channel JFET. Okay, you can read this as VGS become more negative. Okay, like this slide. Okay, as VGS become more negative. Okay, and then what happened to JFET? JFET will pinch off at a lower level BP. This is summarized. Okay, summarized of the uh, curve on the previous slide. Okay, and then ID will decrease. Okay, lower than IDSS, Eventually ID will use 0M, okay, and then BGS at this point called BP, okay. Okay, so we also note that at high level of BDS, okay, the JFET reach a breakdown situation, okay, boom. ID will increase uncontrollably if IDSS is greater than BDS max, okay. Okay, this is characteristic curve of N-channel JFET. Okay, let's move to the next slide. Okay, okay, this is a voltage control resistor, okay. uh, the region to the left of the pinch off point is called ohmic region, and then the JFET can be used as a variable resistor, whereas BGS control the drain resistance RD as BGS become more negative and resistance is increased. Okay, so this is formula for resistance. Okay, RD equal to RO over 1 minus BGS over BP power of 2. Okay. Okay, we move to the next slide. This is a P channel. Okay, this is a P channel. Okay, what difference between P channel and N channel JFET? Okay, as you can see in the slide, okay, this you can say that P channel act the same as N channel. Okay, sama je. Okay, same thing, except the polarities, okay, and current are reverse. Okay, what does it mean? Okay, so we have this one. Okay, we have this symbol, uh, N channel, okay, equal to P channel, okay, kecuali except this one, okay, our BGS, okay, this part, okay, see this one is positive, okay. If BGS, okay, is more to the positive value, means that one is a P channel, okay. However, if our BGS, okay, our BGS, okay, more to the negative value, okay, this is N channel. Okay, that's all. Okay, so let's move to the next slide. Okay, and then opposite. Okay, P channel is opposite, just opposite. Okay, from the N channel. Okay, as you can see in the slide, we have a I, D, and VDS curve. Okay, so for N channel, okay, our graph will become negative, right? 0 volt, negative 1 volt, negative 2 volt, negative 3 volt, and negative 4 volts. Okay, but for P channel, okay, we have BGS more towards the positive value. So starting with the BGS equal to 0 volt, and then we have BGS equal to 1 volt, and then BGS equal to 2 volt, 3 volt, and 4 volt, and so on until BGS equal to VP. Alright, and then also other characteristic that also they have a BP, okay, B pinch off point, and then also they have IDSS, same thing with N channel. Okay, okay, so transfer characteristic. Okay, the transfer characteristic is input to input, not as straightforward in the JFET as it was in the BJT. And then, okay, as we know that BJT have beta, okay, as we know BJT have beta, indicate the relationship between IB and IC, okay. But for JFET, okay, the relationship of BGS input and ID output is a little more complicated, so that's why they use this formula. Okay, This formula is very important. Okay, we will use this, okay, for our calculation. Okay, so I highlight here. So very important. Okay. How to use, later on we will discuss. Okay, all right. So next slide. Okay, this is transfer curve. Okay, so we have BGS here, we have the ID here. Okay, okay, we have BGS here, and then we have ID here. Okay, so we can draw the curve point here. Okay, here IDS is a constant value. Okay, constant value. This constant value. This one also constant value. Okay, same thing. Okay, will given. Okay, the value will be given. Okay, nilai itu akan diberi. Okay, nilai itu akan diberi. So we have to draw this curve. Okay, this curve, and then we have to relate with the Jafet characteristic. Okay, so now we have VGS equal to 0, and then this point actually VGS equal to 0, this point VGS equal to -1, this one VGS equal to -2, this point equal to VGS minus 3, and then the last one, okay, VGS equal to -4. Okay, alright. Okay, plotting the transfer curve. Okay, I think that's all for this video. Okay, starting with the definition of FET, and then we have two type of FET, which JFET and MOSFET, and then MOSFET also can divide into two main device, okay, which are D MOSFET and E MOSFET, and then we have to know the similarity and difference between FET and BJT, and then we also know the basic operating condition of JFET, and then we also know the JFET construction, okay, and then the JFET formula. Okay, what happen when we have that basic operating condition. For example, BGS equal to 0, what happened to BDS, and what happened to the material, and then when BGS lower than 0, what happened to BDS, and what happened to the material inside the JFET. And then we also have discussed the curve, okay, the ID curve and VDF curve, and then we also have discussed the difference between N channel and P channel. Okay, actually they do handle basically they act same thing. Okay, N channel and P channel. The different thing is the just BGS value. Okay, for N channel you have to remember that for N channel, okay, the BGS is more to the negative value, and then for P channel VGS is more to the positive value, and then the curve, okay, ID curve, I and current and voltage curve will opposite each other. Okay, okay, all right. And then for this slide, okay, plotting the transfer curve, I will discuss on the next video. Okay, I think I hope you understand the basic fundamental of FET. Okay, and you can find another source. Okay, if you don't find that this material is maybe can find more helpful, okay, material for the understanding. Okay, for this video is just introduction of JFET, FET. Okay, so I think we will stop here, We will meet again on the next video, and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Okay, you must, not must, but you have to subscribe. Okay. Okay, so bye.